There is another one of those web crawlers, oh well. Hello and welcome to Freedom Planet Profiles. I'm your host Sash Lilac, and with me is Honey the cat.
Hey everybody.
Wow, Honey, you've got a new look.
Yeah, I had to get a new appearance. The one I used to be in was starting to wear down a bit.
Okay then, anyway. This was going to be on Honey's friend Sonic. I've changed it for someone else. Because throughout the worlds of Marvel, DC and Mobius there are hundreds, no thousands of heroes saving the day. But what if I told you that there were even more across the multiverse?
Oh great, as if we don't have enough to keep track of already. So who did you pick?
Miles Morales, the Spider-Man of Marvel's Earth number 1610.
Well, let's get right to it.
At first glance, the world of Earth 1610 isn't so different from our own. But look closer, and you'll find Coca-Soda instead of Coca-Cola, PDNY officers instead of NYPD.
And a hamburger and fries can cost 30,000 goddamn dollars.
That perhaps the greatest difference in this so-called ultimate universe was that Peter Parker, the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, was dead.
Enter Miles Morales. He was your typical kid from Brooklyn and didn't have much to worry about, except his overbearing mom and dad. Hey kid, appreciate your folks while y'all have him. Y'all never know when they're gonna pull a surprise Uncle Ben.
Well, Miles spent most of his time with his more laid-back Uncle Aaron, who turned out to be a secret super criminal.
Totally relatable. Anyway, during one of his heists into a secret lab, Aaron accidentally scooped up a spider. The next time Miles visited, the spider got loose and, you know what happens.
This spider carried the genetic enhancing Oz formula. Yet another attempt to recreate Captain America's infamous super soldier serum. It had previously transformed Peter Parker into the first Spider-Man.
Wait a minute, who came up with the idea to store the super serum in a friggin' spider?
Scientists can be weird sometimes.
Maybe next time, put it in something that can't walk away. It's got 8 legs. That's like 4 times more walking power.
Sure. Either way, with his new powers, Miles donned red and black to become the ultimate Spider-Man.
As the newest spider lad on the block, he does whatever a spider can. He's super strong, super fast, and has the overpowered super radar, the spider sense.
After meeting Peter's Aunt May, Miles took up the classic web shooters, complete with multiple types of long to short range webbing.
Yet another tool that would be perfect for snagging a beer from the fridge without leaving the couch.
Honey, he was a teenager.
Different universe, different drinking laws, right? And also like Peter, he can stick to walls. You know, spider style.
Yes, like some spiders, Miles can control his body's interatomic attraction. Essentially, sticking to walls like a magnet. However, unlike Peter, this subatomic electron manipulation gave Miles a few extra moves of his own.
Yeah, the kid's got electric powers. He can zap people with a quick touch, fire off massive explosions, and even turn invisible. Wait, what's that got to do with shocking people?
This venom sting can even take out the Ultimate Universe's Electro, a being literally made of electricity. But Miles didn't just shock him, he disrupted Electro's own charge. Similar to a miswiring sending too much electricity in one direction, and shorting out your computer when somebody forgot to plug it into the surge protector.
Lilac, you know I don't believe in protection for anything. It's going in raw.
Anyway, as the new Spider-Man, Miles obviously had a lot to live up to. After his Uncle Aaron died in front of him.
Told you somebody would pull a Ben.
Miles pushed past the heartache. He persisted, living up to Peter's ideals, and eventually stepped out of his shadow to be Spider-Man in a way only he could.
Aw yeah, what's up Danger? He can blast apart a building-sized monster and survived being slammed around by the giant Cassie Lang. That's Ant-Man's daughter.
He's smart enough to hack military drones and quick enough to destroy an alien device in a microsecond. Essentially, he needed to open and close a portal in an impossibly short time frame to prevent an alien force from invading. It's a long story.
Point is, he's super fast. With his spider sense, he can react to things before they even happen. He's super tough, too. He even survived being caught in this giant super collider exploding.
Measuring the size of this hole using real-world maps of New York and solving for fragmentation, we know this explosion must have been equivalent to about 222 tons of TNT.
Sure, that's not technically canon to the comics, but guys, main series Spider-Man has done way crazier things. I mean, he has the same powers, and Miles has even beat the crap out of him. Classic Pete can bench press 130 tons, note equals 1-1. Use his spider sense to dodge beams of light, and ripped apart Doc Ock's robo-arms, which once survived a 2-kiloton nuclear explosion. So, I'd say the super collider feat checks out.
Unfortunately, Miles's electric powers can tire him out, and his spider sense does not protect him automatically, serving more as an alarm or proximity sensor.
But the young'uns proved himself to be the best successor a Spider-Man could ever want, and more. He even got pulled into the main Marvel timeline when they blew up the Ultimate Universe. Miles Morales is truly one of the greats. Well, that's the end of the episode. Thanks so much for watching.
Next time we'll profile the greatest and Famor Starfleet captain of the Federation, James T. Kirk. And JNF does a return to the Backrooms video for real.
Also remember to like, comment and subscribe as this has been Media League Sigma 6.
sure to subscribe for more videos are on the way.